because if I find you, if na clothes I dey tote, na car I dey wash, na stone I dey broke, no matter the woe, as I get me home, na farm I dey go, toilet I dey wash, na job I dey do, no matter the woe. If you na Okada rider, it no matter, taxi driver, it no matter, Oda driver, it no matter, like a pusher, it no matter, you be Okada rider, it no matter.
Hello, good morning and welcome to the midweek edition of the program Epic Sports right here on Epic Radio 99.3 FM with me, Reginald Brian Ojukutu Sawyer. Well, today we won't forget, of course, the conversation with one of the athletes where they represent the Sierra Leone Aquatics. She is a swimmer and all. I mean, for far too long we don't discuss about football. Today we want to talk about swimming, so they can get a conversation with Hazel Alami, a Sierra Leonean swimmer. We fortunate for get today now the Epic Sports Show. So we can tell you about in journey. We get an exclusive conversation with him, how he starts for swim, and it gets a lot of things away. I mean, it try for work on as well. So we are going to have an exclusive conversation with her this morning on the Epic Sports Show. And remember, like all time, yourself can be part of the conversation. The number you go do so is 079994999.
Orange Money, Afri Money, 1xBet Cash, Mastercard or Visa Card. 1xBet are the official sponsor for La Liga, Serie A, League One, and the Confederation of African Football. So know now, say you done a good hand. Join 1xBet today and join the winning journey. But remember, say you need for bet responsibly. 1xBet. 1xBet, your world of betting.
1xBet values your activity and wants to celebrate with you. Stay with us and enjoy 1x free bet, a weekly reward just for you. Sign up at 1xbet.sl with promo code 3SL to get a 200% welcome bonus up to 2,800 leones. Bet on the correct score from Tuesday to Monday and get guaranteed free bets. Millions already winning. Join your friends and experience the thrill of victory with 1x free bets.
You then look for the best betting experience? 1xBet! Register with 1xBet today and enjoy 200% bonus on your first deposit to 2,300 new leones. Yes, double your money right from the start. Go inside 1x game for fine casino games, card game, and boku other thing them. All the 1 year design for make you enjoy and win big. Or you can bet on sports events them like football, basketball, tennis, and boku other one them with live updates and competition odds for get to the game. It's easy for start. Register by phone or complete your registration with valid ID card. But not forget for screenshot your account for use them later. Deposit and withdraw you winning with Colat. We use Orange Money, Afri Money, 1xBet Cash, Mastercard or Visa Card. 1xBet are the official sponsor for La Liga, Serie A, League One, and the Confederation of African Football. So know now, say you done a good hand. Join 1xBet today and join the winning journey. But remember, say you need for bet responsibly. 1xBet, your world of betting.
1xBet values your activity and wants to celebrate with you. Stay with us and enjoy 1x free bet, a weekly reward just for you. Sign up at 1xbet.sl with promo code 3SL to get a 200% welcome bonus up to 2,800 leones. Bet on the correct score from Tuesday to Monday and get guaranteed free bets. Millions already winning. Join your friends and experience the thrill of victory with 1x free bets.
You then look for the best betting experience? 1xBet! Register with 1xBet today and enjoy 200% bonus on your first deposit to 2,300 new loans. Yes, double your money right from the start. Go inside 1x game for fine casino games, card game and boku other thing them. All the 1 year design for make you enjoy and win big. Or you can bet on sports events them like football, basketball, tennis and boku other one them with live updates and competition odds for get strength to the game. It's easy for start. Register by phone or complete your registration with valid ID card, but not forget for screenshot your account for use them later. Deposit and withdraw you winning with Colat. We use Orange Money, Afri Money, 1xBet Cash, Mastercard or Visa Card. 1xBet are the official sponsor for La Liga, Serie A, League One and the Confederation of African Football. So no now say you done a good hand. Join 1xBet today and join the winning journey. But remember say you need for bet responsibly. 1xBet, your world of betting.
Hello and welcome back. If you're just tuning in, you're listening to Epic Sports on Epic Radio 99.3 FM, and where they make the midweek edition of the program come to you. My name is Reginald Brian Ojukutu Soya. So, like I tell you earlier, we want to talk about aquatics today, swimming in particular, and they can get a conversation with one of the Sierra Leone aquatics swimmers we currently in the studio. So before ever we talk to him, we just want to take a brief profile about this particular athlete, and then we'll go in voice now the program. Stay tuned. Joining us live is Hazel Alami, a proud member of the Sierra Leone Aquatics Sports Association, a world aquatics athlete, and a dedicated academic and psychologist. She recently completed her MSc in psychology from the University of London and is now preparing to further her research here in Sierra Leone, focusing on adolescent mental health. As an athlete, she proudly represented Sierra Leone at the World Aquatics Championship in Budapest last December, and she is currently training for the next championship in Singapore this July. Her commitment to the sport extends beyond the pool. She is also one of the only 2 nominees from across 50 African countries approved to represent Africa on the World Aquatics Athletics Committee. With a passion for youth well-being, sport and social impact, Hazel is a remarkable voice for both well-being and national pride. Please welcome her to Epic Sports Show. Right, so with that wonderful profile, it gives me the pleasure now for, of course, officially or formally welcome Hazel Alami. Unfortunately, we have to do this English and this interview in English. Please, listeners, I just hope that you should understand me and all, because Hazel, they be very much comfortable when they talk, or speak English. So at some point, we would wrap up the program. When I go anyway, I go talk small, Sabi and all. But it gives me the pleasure to welcome Hazel Alami. I hope I pronounce the name right.
Yes, you have. Good morning.
All right, good morning. So, what was left out of that profile that we did? Is it 100% accurate?
Oh, absolutely. That was perfect. You covered everything. Thank you. It's nice to be here. Good morning, listeners.
Yes, it's good to have you as well in the studio. So we are going to have a lengthy conversation here this morning. We will be talking about, of course, your journey as a swimmer. How did it all started? Your journey to stardom. Let's start from that one as well. When was the first time you, of course, jumped into the water? And what was the very first time you remember that? Today was the very first day that I'm into step into the ocean or a swimming pool. They will get the fear in them that maybe I'm going to get drowned and all. But how do you overcome that fear?
Absolutely. I think people are right to be cautious. I definitely wouldn't just jump in the ocean and start swimming without any type of formal training. It is quite dangerous as well, and there are many risks. But if you can take your time to learn how to swim in the pool, get some lessons if possible, look on YouTube, social media, and then slowly build up the confidence to be able to enjoy the oceans. We have the best beaches in Sierra Leone.
Wow, that's impressive. I think it's kudos to us in Sierra Leone.
Honestly, the best beaches I've ever seen on all of my travels in the world. So,
okay.
Yeah, I'd encourage people to get out there safely. Absolutely.
So that was all for. Did you win any competitions while you were swimming for either your para or your school?
I have a book as thick as God knows what of swimming medals and certificates from when I was young.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty shocking actually. So now it's great to be swimming with the Sierra Leone.
I'm coming to that one shortly for you to tell us how, of course, you get in touch with the Sierra Leone Aquatics and all, and how is it going and all. But let me allow you to continue. Oh wow. Yeah, so it's definitely going to be a very, 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 very interesting one. So let's talk about that one. You said you have a dozens of achievements and also. What was the most special moment that you could recall?
This moment stands out to me clearly, actually. And in my last competition at the World Aquatics Championships in Budapest, Hungary, I actually swam butterfly. So I was competing in 50-meter butterfly and 50-meter freestyle. So this particular childhood moment stands out. It was when I first learned the butterfly stroke.
In that competition?
No, going back to my childhood.
Oh, okay, all right, okay, go ahead.
So it kind of brings me back to first learning the butterfly stroke, which is, I don't know if you've ever tried it, but it's pretty difficult. It's not easy.
The butterfly is when you open it like this.
Yeah, it's the whole body. It's absolutely insane. But I remember learning how to do it as a child. So we had our coach, we were in the lessons, and she taught us, the arms, the legs, swimming a couple of lengths back and forth. And I personally felt like I was really struggling. I couldn't see what I looked like. I remember I had my mum up in the arena just watching the lessons, and at one point we stopped, and I was quite scared of our coach because our coach was very strict, and she would always say it how it was. If you had one arm that was out of sync or it wasn't aligned, she was very quick to tell you. So we spoke about that, and then I met with the team, met the coach, and yeah, the rest is history really. So joined the team and then immediately began training for Budapest in December. I was only here for a month at that time, so I went back to the UK to finish my master's degree in psychology at the University of London, and I continued training at the Olympic pool in the UK, in Stratford, the London Aquatic Centre, while I was finishing my master's, while preparing for the championships in December.
Both at the same time? At
the same time.
I know it was tough or chaotic.
It was an exciting, challenging
You enjoyed it?
Absolutely. Yeah. I was very, very excited. And I was also planning my relocation to come back, because I knew that when I'd finished my research for my master's in the UK, I was going to relocate to Sierra Leone. So yeah, I planned that, and then I came back in August, just last year. Flew to Budapest in December for the competition. That went very well. Now I'm back here training again for the World Aquatics Championship in Singapore.
Yeah,
in July.
That would be very much impressive. But let's talk about the competition in Budapest, like you said earlier. Was that your first international competition?
Yes.
Was there any amount of fear while you were in for that competition?
I'm not.
Were you nervous at any point during the competition?
I don't think words could describe how nervous and fearful I was. I don't think there's enough vocabulary to explain. It was one of the most challenging things I've ever done in my life. Even though I'd swam professionally from age 4, I knew that I was a very strong swimmer. I had a lot of teams in the UK ask me to join them when I started swimming again over the last 5 years, but I knew that I was going to come back to Sierra Leone, so I had to stay on that path. So yeah, as nervous as I was, I knew that I'd been preparing for this for a really long time.
You've been waiting for the moment as well.
So I just tried to channel all of that energy into the race. And I have a great team. Mohammed is one of the most amazing presidents of the Swimming Association. He's so supportive. He's a great team leader. So having Mohammed, having my coach there, my team, my mum as well. My mum took me to all of my swimming lessons every Wednesday as a child.
Wow.
And I call her my mamager because she literally manages my sports career. She's been amazing. Okay. She's been in every meeting there with me. So shout out to Jan's Fitness. And also for pool training, I've been training at the pool at Aberdeen. And I've also been training at the Country Lodge as well.
Oh, all right. Yeah. That's impressive. Well, we're going for a very quick break. After the break, we'll continue with the conversation. So listeners, that are the voice of, Hazel Alami, one of the swimmers who represent Sierra Leone Aquatics in the World Aquatics competition. The president of Sierra Leone Aquatics is listening, and when we come back after the break, you get for talk small in the program. Stay tuned.
You then look for the best betting experience? Register with 1xBet today and enjoy 200% bonus on your first deposit to 2,300 new loans. Yes, double your money right from the start. Go inside 1x game for fine casino games, card game, and boku other thing them. All them 1 year design for make you enjoy and win big. Or you can bet on sports events them like football, basketball, tennis, and boku other one them with live updates and competition odds for get strength to the game. It's easy for start. Register by phone or complete your registration with valid ID card, but not forget for screenshot your account for use them later. Deposit and withdraw you winning with Colat. We use Orange Money, Afri Money, 1xBet Cash, Mastercard or Visa card. 1xBet are the official sponsor for La Liga, Serie A, League One, and the Confederation of African Football. So know now say you done a good hand. Join 1xBet today and join the winning journey. But remember say you need for bet responsibly. 1xBet, your world of betting.
1xBet values your activity and wants to celebrate with you. Stay with us and enjoy 1x free bet, a weekly reward just for you. Sign up at 1xbet.sl with promo code 3SL to get a 200% welcome bonus up to 2,800 leones. Bet on the correct score from Tuesday to Monday and get guaranteed free bets. Millions already winning. Join your friends and experience the thrill of victory with 1x free bets.
You then look for the best betting experience? Register with 1xBet today and enjoy 200% bonus on your first deposit to 2,300 new loans. Yes, double your money right from the start. Go inside 1x game for fine casino games, card game, and boku other thing them. All them 1 year design for make you enjoy and win big. Or you can bet on sports events them like football, basketball, tennis, and boku other one them with live updates and competition odds for get strength to the game. It's easy for start. Register by phone or complete your registration with valid ID card, but not forget for screenshot your account for use them later. Deposit and withdraw you winning with Colat. We use Orange Money, Afri Money, 1xBet Cash, Mastercard or Visa card. 1xBet are the official sponsor for La Liga, Serie A, League One, and the Confederation of African Football. So know now say you done a good hand. Join 1xBet today and join the winning journey. But remember say you need for bet responsibly. 1xBet, your world of betting.
Hello and welcome back. If you're just tuning, you listen to Epic Sports on Epic Radio 99.3 FM, and this now midweek edition we get a conversation with Hazel Alami, one of the Sierra Leone Aquatics swimmers. We there we don't talk on various issues. There we tell you about in preparation for the upcoming World Aquatic Swimming Championship we get for happen in Singapore in July this year and all, and also we talk about other things as well. So now the good news is that we have over 50 African countries within a World Aquatics, but this individual will get now the studio currently don't be fortunate for being nominated by the World Aquatics alongside another swimmer from Swaziland for a seat now the World Aquatics Athletes Commission or committee. So Hazel, let's talk about that, the nomination from World Aquatics. How was the process like? I'm sure you want to give us a brief background about it, and how did you receive the nomination?
So the World Aquatics is a global body representing athletes across all aquatic sports. Okay. So swimming, diving, artistic swimming, water polo, and open water swimming.
Okay.
The World Aquatics received athlete nominations for the athletics committee from over 50 African countries, as you mentioned, but only 2 African nominees made it to the final list of candidates. Wow. So myself and the other athlete.
That's good to see.
So that came as a shock. Yeah, and it's a fantastic opportunity for Sierra Leone and for African athletes. So the elections are running from the 1st of July to the 28th during the World Aquatics Championships in Singapore, and athletes around the world will cast their votes and elect the new members of the Athletics Committee. But yeah, I think with freestyle you don't have to think about too much. With other strokes there's a lot of technicalities
that you have to apply. And that's impressive. So listeners, they take the 4 sets of calls. You can call me on 0799949993, and then we go at some point in the program talk to the president of the Sierra Leone Aquatics. We means have been for the year at the studios, but unfortunately currently they face some health challenge, but it's almost like 70 to 80% fine. Very shortly maybe we'll have to have him online for making himself go comment. So call me on 0799949993, and maybe you got a question you want to ask, or you self get your contribution or concern. 0799949993. So whilst we're waiting for the calls, I have some messages here on my Facebook. So Sulmas is saying, wow, congratulations, Alami, keep flying our flag. So Anna Alami as well, I don't know if she's a sister or mom. Yes, so she's saying you are a shining example to the youth in Sierra Leone. Anna Alami again is saying, well done, Hazel. And then we have this other message from Pompey the Nice. He say, all right, I think that is something I will definitely work on. Good morning, guys. Abdulaziz Mansa is saying, don't take everything they are telling you for granted. All right, so I think so far Mama Ruba is saying, nice one, keep it up. So so far this is some of the reaction that I've got from the
of support for the World Aquatics athletes to train in, so we do have some time to train in the 50-meter pool before the competitions, but it can be challenging, absolutely.
All right, so let's try to talk to Desmond Payne, also to follow the program. He's currently based in the Netherlands, and himself they follow the program, and you want for of course making your own contribution. And also that's I for which Desmond Payne 0799949993. Like I say, in case you have one for join the conversation, the phone line open. You can just call and be part of it. You can talk in Creole if you're not comfortable in English, and then I would definitely translate for Hazel, so you go able to respond to one message. So 0799949993. That's the number which you can call and be part of the program. Desmond, follow the program now, and I think himself one for making your own contribution. So Desmond, if you follow the program on Facebook, then you can call me so that we will put you on air for make yourself give you your own contribution in the program. And also just keep sending me a message or call on 0799949993, and then we will gladly want for hear from you. 0799949993. Call on that number and we go gladly want for you. Alright, I think we still not able to connect Desmond Payne yet, but once we have him, then definitely we put him on here. And we basically decide for change dynamic today, because I mean, you cannot be talking football all the time. And I mean, even though football is sport for everybody, like, but sometimes you give the opportunity to the other discipline them for make themselves try, for make themselves come, and themselves get them say. And also, I think we have the very first lucky caller of the program today, and I'll talk to him quickly. Hello. Hello. Yeah, hello.
Morning.
Yes. Hibakayoko.
Is in 2028.
So this there is a Commonwealth Games in 2026 next year.
Absolutely, but on a more kind of international, kind of giving us that visibility. The Olympics is in 2028, so that's 3 years, and that is enough time for us to plan to ensure that we have representation across all of the sports. So yeah, I agree with those comments, and I really hope that in the next 3 years we can work towards having representation at the Olympics.
All right, so we still try for get my call 0799949993. Call and be part of the program, and then we will gladly want for hear from Una this particular morning. So you can send a message as well if at all you never get a chance to call, and then we'll read some of our questions like I say, and then we basically go get you now the program here this morning. And also 0799949993, That's the number where you can call in. And I think I have another caller on the program. Hello.
Hello, Reginald.
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Morning.
Yeah, Abuloko from Central.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, Reginald, in the first place, welcome the sister over there. I welcome you there. You know,
Thank you.
I extend gratitude to you for choosing Sierra Leone as your own country. I really admire you as a woman, you know, to take up this venture in the aquatic world, you know. So I don't know what is your plan, you know, for Sierra Leoneans, especially for the youth, for them to contribute in the aquatic world in terms of swimming. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Abuloko. That's very much impressive. Thank you. Thank you very much. We take more calls. 0799949993. Yes, I know there is less participation, but let's take more calls. I don't know if you have a place that you take note of some of the concerns coming from the public. Let me just take this callers quickly. Hello.
Yeah, Reginald, good morning or afternoon.
Yes, good morning, Malaika. Go ahead.
Yeah, God bless.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Reginald. Good morning, Dolphin. And good morning to the listeners out there.
Yes. Go ahead, please, make a contribution.
Yeah, well, first of all, when Hazel, Hazel go represent we now the World Championships in Hungary. Okay, like in history to the people who release Hazel, England born a British citizen. He decide he right to Africa Aquatics. He say go and swim for Sierra Leone. Or say certain as he comes Sierra Leone, we open hands and he come. He go represent we wonderfully. And we did it. Here is a athletes committee there, and somebody will get interest. She's highly educated for an athlete. We know. Yeah, so we think so. So of course, you can tell me, President, I think I'm interested in this, running at this committee. What do you think? I said, of course, we will nominate you. Yeah, we will get him and Joshua. So now I tell Joshua, I say, Joshua, no promote the female sex more, say 50-50 now they promote. I say then Israel go get more for contributing that area. So Joshua, so of course, leader anything say we go by you. So of course the federation nominates Israel. And of course we know now at the line with this, so the nomination accepted, it only on the list, two of the one all African and then one somebody from Swaziland and Hazel, and we think say first of all, at the first time, any athlete in Sierra Leone don't be nominated into the athletes committee at the International Federation. So I will say a big deal to Sierra Leone Aquatics as well. Yeah, because it should say we extend, we earn them as we go along. And Israel will do a lot if you go there. We think so. And we defend them to all the aquatics. Got to ask, why would I nominate this person? I think say so and so, so and so. We self explain everything why we think so. Yes, now that make nominate and we say the how we can call on the last list, the final list don't come out and he did it. Now we prepare for go Singapore in July. And we go not to who they vote on and company athletes them from other federation them. So as it is so right now, self, we don't begin to talk. Me as president don't talk to me colleague them in other country and say athletes do not talk to an athlete they wouldn't go let them go vote for we athletes. Likewise now 4 from Africa, 2 man, 2 woman. So yes, we the fed for let all go there. So I go be more because they get more for help. I just say to explain everything on the air because I listen now. Yes, me just want to say the association, the 100% BNSL, and I mean they go the World Aquatics Congress, and they go swim for Sierra Leone back, not to just election, they go panel, they go swim for Sierra Leone, Olamide. And then they go represent you as the female, then White Moses Younger and Fode Masare. They go represent you at the male side. Yeah, we take 4 athletes and go to these World Championships. And Israel, they go in twofold. They go swim for Sierra Leone, then they go for an election. We hope say go win. They become an athletes committee member for World Aquatics. Why is this opportunity on the air? we wish am good luck, and of course, say me no get hesitation for nominating, and we believe say we will succeed. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. That is the voice of the president of the Sierra Leone Aquatics. It's quite impressive. I mean, with little or no support from the government, COFA, the Sierra Leone Aquatics don't try for represent Salone at the highest international stage. Imagine this is Singapore. You check the money, the cost for ticket from here to Singapore is way high compared to something the national team will play in one African country and all. But sometimes the sad reality is that the government institutions and pay little or no interest in other disciplines, and so far the discipline they don't struggle. Look at cricket, the amazing job that they did in Botswana, and the female when the female Patriot, and they won the trophy. But unfortunately, coming back home, we not see them get that kind of attention and all of our focus had been given to football, and at the end of the day, football not seems for they thrive, not seems for they put Salone on the limelight. So but we'll take a few calls more now. Cancel yourself for respond 079-994-993-1149 at 12 o'clock exactly. We go do all the cutting down of the program this morning. So call on 079-994-993 and then they'll just take few calls more. Yeah, I'm trying to respond, and then we do all the cutting down of the program. 079-994-993. That's the number where you can call and be part of the program Epic Sports. All right. So maybe if we don't get a girl, I'll just go over to Hazel, and this time I'm gonna have you for finish your contribution. Any caller we call now, go wait until you respond on, and then if we get time we'll get the opportunity. So yes, let me give you the opportunity to respond to the questions that you were answering earlier when I stopped you.
Thank you, President, for your comments as well. It's very encouraging, and thank you to the other two listeners who called in. So I think one of the first questions was, what's the future for swimming? So yeah, like we explained, the World Aquatics has quite a few competitions, and we've got this one coming up in July. We also have a junior championships in Romania. There's quite a few things going on. We have the Commonwealth Games, as you explained. And yeah, from now till the Olympics over the next few years, there's a lot of games. We have a fantastic team, male and female, all different ages, training for all of those competitions. So the future is preparing for that, making sure that we go out there and we give it the best that we have. This nomination for the Athletes Committee gives us the opportunity to also participate in the other aquatic sports that the World Aquatics hosts. So, for example, I've spoken about surfing. We have fantastic surfers here in this country.
Wow.
And it would be amazing to be able to bring that to an international plea with the youth and the listeners would be: pursue your hobbies. Don't shy away from your talents, work on your craft, be consistent, work towards your goal, and spend time with people who motivate you.
How do you balance your sport life, personal life, and academic life?
It's a good question. It's a very good question.
Right.
I think it's the most important thing to remember is that I actually enjoy doing all of these things. So
at the same time.
Well, we have to do something, don't we?
Yeah,
they say ideal hands are a devil's workshop, so I like to keep busy.
Okay.
But what it is, it's just a case of enjoying what I'm doing. Having been in the water and been coached and had exams from the age of 4, it's not a foreign concept to me, to train intensely and things like that. And I genuinely enjoy it. A lot of my friends and family know that the water, I'm so drawn to the water. We could be driving through the city. As soon as we see the ocean, my focus just goes straight out there. I find it calming, I find it relaxing. So yeah, every time, and obviously training for competitions is very different from relaxing and sitting at the beach. But it's just having the right mindset and knowing what the end goal is. Like I said, just being consistent, showing up, things like that. And with my academics and my studies, I've got to the point, having finished my master's and about to start my PhD research, I'm focusing on research that I'm interested in, which is fantastic.
So next up, you're going for your PhD?
Yes.
Wow, that's so you're not stopping anytime soon.
Well, the good thing is when you get to postgrad level, you get to research the things that you're interested in, which is fantastic, and shed light on that. So yeah, that would be a very interesting journey for sure.
Now it's quite amazing and all, and I think it's a pleasure having you here. So finally, what will be your take home to our listeners?
So my take home would be, I hope that you feel inspired and motivated to find your talents, your strengths and your hobbies. Please do continue to pursue them alongside your education.